Hello, epic viewers from around the universe. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another riveting, captivating, stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What item will I be unboxing? What item will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to elicit the box. What item is encompassed inside this bulky, hefty, tangible, nifty box? Let's find out. I'm going to demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now, so bear with me. It will only take me billions of picoseconds to extract the item from the box and subsequently flaunt it in front of the camera for you to feast your glorious eyes on. Here we go. The unboxing process is about to commence. The unboxing process is officially underway. What item will I be prompting? What item will I be drawing forth? Bear with me. This figurine is known by the moniker of Future Super Saiyan Trunks. Is he a paradigm of perfection? Is he the epitome of perfection? Is he the embodiment of resounding perfection? Is he the embodiment of resounding perfection? That is an enigma. That is subjective. That is up to you to determine. In my humble opinion, my objective opinion, I believe that he's inundated with flaws. What are his shortcomings, you may ask? Let me demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Off the get-go, he lacks articulation in his knee joints. He lacks knee joints. He also lacks elbow joints. It's quite a shame, it's quite a pity. He lacks finger joint articulation. His legs are relatively loose. I wonder if his arms are confined to a ratchet. They may be. He cannot even swivel his wrists. So, at most, he has 5 points of articulation. He lacks a diaphragm joint. He lacks an ankle pivot. It's quite a shame. It's quite a pity. His sword is missing. I recollect procuring him via eBay for under $3. So, it's not the end of the world that I paid $3 for him. Fortunately, he's not marred with scuffs or scratches. He's practically unscathed, despite the fact that he's missing his innate default armament, his sword. He's disarmed. He's unarmed. What else? Who produced him? Was it Irwin Toys or Jack Pacific? I think it was Irwin Toys. I think he was churned out amid the early 2000s. You can verify that for yourself. So once again, this is Super Saiyan Future Trunks. His feet lack peg holes. What else? He's just very basic. Is he a shoddy figurine? Well, I wouldn't say so. His paint applications are mediocre. He has a cohesive design, so it's easy to discern that he's Super Saiyan Future Trunks if you're well acclimated with the Dragon Ball Z series. I like his shadings. I like his textures. They skimped on his muscle tones. He could be a bit bulkier. If he was a bit bulkier, it would have accentuated his physical prowess and his might. Trunks has fortitude. Trunks is supposed to be a valiant, stoic, noble warrior. His features are not very pronounced. In this particular version of Super Saiyan Trunks, in hindsight, I likely would have desisted from purchasing him had I known that the legs were a bit loose. It feels as though they're on the cusp of becoming severed from the pelvis. I don't know how much longer they can remain intact, but if I don't tamper with them, if I don't fiddle with them, they'll likely not become severed. I can only hope, right? He's decent overall as a totality. I would say that he's a decent figurine. I would rate him to be a 5 out of 10. He's just basic, but he does embody Trunks. He does represent Trunks. I also detest the fact that there's a aperture in his hand. It looks awkward. He's meant to wield an energy blast that he could unleash at his adversaries. He can eject it at any time. Maybe you have to clench the legs together to prompt the action. I doubt that triggers it. Or maybe there's a button. There's probably a button protruding out of one of his appendages. I can't pinpoint it now. Or maybe there's another way to unleash it. Who knows? It doesn't matter. I don't possess the energy blast. Nor do I possess any of his other corresponding accessories. But I mean, I can't really complain. I can't really bluster, rant, and rave too much, since I procured this figurine for roughly $3. So it is what it is. I'll flaunt him on my shelf. I'll relish taking a gander at him every day. I love his aesthetics. I just think that he could have been more intricate and could have had better nitty-gritty details. He just looks bare bone basic, but he's better than miniature figurines that sell for under $8. That's my humble opinion. That's my analysis of the figurine. So it is what it is. I'll cope with the circumstances that have befallen upon me. I voluntarily chose to procure this figurine. I have no qualms about purchasing him. I wouldn't have paid more than $3 for him, so I'll just live with my decisions. I hope that he found this video to be intriguing and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.